Morning, everybody. I'm off to Richmond, Virginia for a little overnight. I'm also going down to check out Appomattox Courthouse, where the Civil War ended. But right now I'm just brushing my teeth. Okay, that's annoying. I'll see you guys on the road. Hey guys, I'm on 78 right now, just outside of Pottsville. Well, I mean Pottsville, it's a ways that way, but I'm coming up to the Hamburg exit and Cabela's and whatnot. Seems like a really nice day today. Got a pretty nice sunrise going on. Yeah, I'm just on my way to Appomattox. Should be there in about 6 hours, give or take. And I got I'll probably stop for gas at some point, so probably like a little bit before or after 2 o'clock get down there. We're open till 5, so I just stay there for a couple hours and just head over to a really good barbecue place called ZZQ in Richmond, and then probably just turn in for the night unless I can find something else to do on my way. So, alright, I'll see you guys when I get into, I think the way I'm going, the next state I'll be in is maybe West Virginia. I think I pass through that for a bit, and then I go head into Virginia the rest of the way. So I'll see you guys later on. Bye. Hey guys, just on my way through Harrisburg, well, the outskirts of Harrisburg, coming up to the major river that passes Harrisburg. I can't remember the name of this one. I want to say it's the Susquehanna, but I could be wrong. So I'm on 81 south. Got 128 miles to go before my next direction, which I guess is just to stay on 81 to Roanoke, North Carolina. But that's not where I'm going today. I'm going to Appomattox. There's the river. Yeah. I don't know, well, you can see it there. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if it's Susquehanna. I think it is. I could be wrong though. Alright, I'll catch you guys when I get into West Virginia. Hey guys, I'm about 2 miles from not the West Virginia border, but the Maryland state border. Yeah, I guess I just passed through a little bit of Maryland and then a little bit of West Virginia, and then I get into Virginia for the rest of the way. I guess I'm going to go past the little city of Hagerstown, and then there's nothing major for West Virginia when I pass through. It's like probably just country roads. Take me home to the place I know, West Virginia. Yeah, I'll spare you the rest of that. John Denver is rolling in his grave right now. Alright, border should be coming up any second now. Huh? There's an exit here that says state line. That's funny. Exit 1. Boy, oh boy, Pennsylvania sure is a big state. Well, it's around 7 a.m. Oh, there we go, Maryland. Okay. Alright, so I'll probably be in Maryland for a good, probably half hour, it looks like, judging by GPS. Got another 61 miles till my next turn off. I guess to just stay on 81 or wherever. So, I'll see you guys for a little bit when I get to the West Virginia border. See ya. Hey guys, I'm coming up to the West Virginia state border. I just passed the exit for the Antietam Battlegrounds. I was tempted to go check it out, but I'm probably gonna come back this way, so I'll probably stop on the way back tomorrow. Welcome to West Virginia, wild and wonderful. Soon to be the setting for Fallout 76. It's coming out in a couple months. Yeah, so there's nothing. I don't pass by anything major going along through here. It's pretty much just, like I said, lonely country highway. So anyway, guys, I'll catch you when I get into Virginia. Probably when I stop for gas, or probably the state border. All right, see ya. Hey guys, just coming up to the Virginia state border. Wow, 323 exits for Virginia on, if I'm assuming 81 goes all the way to North Carolina. And I was, here we go. Welcome to Virginia. Virginia is for lovers. Isn't that cute? Anyway, 323 miles. Yeah. Roanoke's actually in Virginia. I thought it was in North Carolina for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. But, Purple Heart State. Interesting. So yeah, I got another 23 miles before I guess I stay on 81, or it turns into something else. Yeah, I'm not sure if 81, I would assume 81 goes all the way into North Carolina, because if, we're starting at exit 323 up here, then it's gotta go all the way to North Carolina. So, alright guys, I'll see you in a little while. I'm gonna probably stop for gas soon. Making pretty good time, and yeah, I should be there around 1:30 if everything goes accordingly and I don't run into any traffic, which I don't think will be the case. So I'll see you guys when I get some gas. Hey guys, I'm I guess on the last big jaunt of the drive down. Got 78 miles, and then I exit to Interstate 64 goes into Richmond. Right now I'm outside of I think I'm in Shenandoah County, and I'm near the Shenandoah Mountains. Really cool. When I was down here a couple falls back, really cool skyline. You drive along the mountains. It's pretty cool. So I guess I'm kind of in between one of the two valleys on either side. Not sure which valley I'm going to be driving through. I know Luray. I know there's a wrong way to pronounce it. If you pronounce it the wrong way, they know you're a tourist, because a couple of my friends who lived in Virginia mentioned that to me when I was down here visiting the caverns. Really cool caverns in Luray. I think that's how they said to pronounce it. If not, and you see this, feel free to correct me. But yeah, I think I'm going through that valley right now, because I came up the Shenandoah, the skyline, and I got off right around the Luray exit. Strasburg. Strasburg. That seems familiar too. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna just keep on driving, and I'll catch you when I get some gas. Yeah, there's some of the mountains. Pretty cool. Alright, see you later. Hey guys, just pulling off to get some gas. That's a nice view right there. Yeah, the Shenandoah Mountains. I think they're called the Blue Mountains. I could be wrong, because I know that in Gettysburg, or the Killer Angels in Gettysburg, they mentioned how when the Confederates went north up into Pennsylvania, They use the mountains down here, this range, to shield their movements. Yeah, I guess this is I'm outside the little town called Mount Jackson. I'm wondering if that's at all named after Stonewall Jackson. Could be. You never know. I would imagine. Alright, let me just pull in the sheets. Wow, 263. That's not bad. That's a hell of a lot cheaper than up in Pennsylvania. I think it's around 290. Not bad. Alright. Let's find a... Okay. Alright guys, I'll see you when I'm on the road. Hey guys, just getting off the exit to 64 East. Goes over to Richmond, and then I take another exit to go south a little bit more to Appomattox. Still making pretty good time. Should be there like around a little after 1:30. Got about 85 miles to go, give or take. Excuse me. Yeah, the window's been down. I wonder how much that picked up on the camera. Stewart's Draft and Waynesboro. Interesting town names. So I guess I came out of it's the Blue Ridge Mountain. I guess they're called the Blue Ridge Mountains or the Shenandoah Mountains. Just came out of that valley now. Richmond, 103 miles. Still got a bit of a driving to do. I guess from Appomattox it'll be another 30, give or take. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you when I get closer to Appomattox. Hey guys, I'm coming up to my next exit for East 250. Yeah, I'm coming through the Shenandoahs. Wow, that's a hell of a view. I saw an interesting sign. It said, if fog on the mountain, drive slowly. That's interesting. Wow, that's a hell of a view right there. Okay, this is my exit. I wonder if it's gonna rain. Forecast in Richmond said it was just gonna be partly cloudy. It might just be different up here because I'm up in some mountains. Shenandoah National Park, Skyline Drive. I want to stay to the right. Afton and Charlottesville. Yeah, I'm not gonna. As tempting as it is to go down the Skyline Drive, I'm gonna just stick to the major road. Alright guys, I'll see you when I get to Appomattox, more than likely, or if I see anything of interest. Like this bridge right here. Cool. Oh, hold on. I want to see what we got in front of me before I turn the camera off. Wow, that's another nice view. Whoa, that's pretty impressive. Whoa, that's pretty impressive right there. Got a little bit of rain coming through. Let me just pull off here. I want to just get a look. Wow, that's a hell of a view. That's pretty amazing right there. Alright, I'm gonna get pictures and then head on to Appomattox.
In the other room, the clock began to bomb. Overhead, he heard her thumping football across the ceiling. The faint sound of her urinating. The toilet flushing. The heavy pad of her feet she went back. Feeling the squeak. You won't make me mad again, will you? His mind suddenly tried to break into a gap. An overbred truck trying to race her. What anything that all this dime store psychoanalysis speed turns in his car. About when it was found. What did it mean to him? Put his arm across his eyes again, and began conjuring the scene with the dark sunglasses that held by the side. The man looked toward the car halfway down the muddy road. The state trooper was saying, "Lie, lie, lie." Only this time the hands that met her still joined. This time she didn't quite feel safe until he's out of her house and far down the road. Even in the kitchen, even with two closed doors
Another
between
one.
them and the guest room. Even with a guest doped to his
I've been
ear.
doing that, guys, with whenever I see Jeep Renegade.
If his car was found,
Really is a very popular vehicle this year.
Paul was not.
So I've been seeing them
His
everywhere.
legs were beginning to hurt again.
Can't wait
In
to
the
see
dawning
how it does in
horror of his
winter.
recognition, Mary noticed. She would be in trouble not because she had taken him to her house, especially if it was
Yeah, I'm just listening to Misery by Stephen King.
For that, they would probably give her a
I got done with this really stupid
Misery Chastain fan.
quote-unquote self-help book
Endless chagrin.
called 10% Happiness. Good God, it was terrible.
Taken him to her house.
The guy just prattled on for a good 7 hours about his life as a TV news reporter or a TV reporter, and yeah, so glad to be done with that book and write the little funny review I wrote on it. I titled it, "Meditate on This. This book is terrible."
She had followed the dope with a weird sort of treatment, sticking IV needles in his arms, splinting his legs with sawed-off pieces of aluminum crutches. The problem was,
Alright, I don't think we're gonna get any more epic news, so
and not as a supporting witness.
I'll catch you guys when I get
Legs was more insistent. The next time the clock bombed, she would come, but he was almost afraid she would read his thoughts on his face, like the bare premise of a story too gruesome to write. His eyes drifted left. There was a calendar on the wall. It showed a boy riding a sled down a trail that would have held a class of would-be writers spellbound. The reason, he thought, was simplicity itself. Annie Wilkes was the perfect audience, a woman who loved stories without having the slightest interest in the mechanics of making them. She was the embodiment of that Victorian archetype, constant reader. She did not want to hear about his concordance and indices, because to her, Misery and the characters surrounding her were perfectly real. Indices meant nothing to her. If he had spoken of a village census in Little Dunthorpe, she might have showed some interest. "I'll make sure you get the books. They're a little dog-eared, but that's a sign a book has been well-read and well-loved, isn't it?" "Yes," he said. "No need to lie this time." "Yes, it is." "I'm going to study up on bookbinding," she said dreamily. "I'm going to bind Misery's Return myself. Except for my mother's Bible, it'll be the only real book I own." "That's good," he said, just to say something. He was feeling a little sick to his stomach. "I'll go out now so you can put on your thinking cap," she said. "This is exciting, don't you think so?" "Yes, Annie, I sure do." "I'll be in with some breast of chicken and mashed potatoes and peas for you in half an hour. Even a little Jell-O because you've been such a good boy." And I'll make sure you get your pain medication right on time. You can even have an extra pill in the night if you need it. I want to make sure you get your sleep because you have to go back to work tomorrow. You'll mend faster when you're working, I bet. She went to the door, paused there for a moment, and then grotesquely blew him a kiss. The door closed behind her. He did not want to look at the typewriter and for a while resisted, but at last his eyes rolled helplessly toward it. It sat on the bureau, grinning. Looking at it was a little like looking at an instrument of torture, boot, rack, strappato, which is standing inactive, but only for the moment. I think that by the time you finish, you should be up to the strain of meeting people again. Oh, Annie, you were lying to both of us. I knew it and you did too. I saw it in your eyes. The limited vista now opened.
Hey guys, still driving to Appomattox. About a half hour away, give or take. Half hour, 40 minutes. Yeah, I'm definitely out in rural Virginia right now. I'm on High River Road coming up to the Richmond Highway. Passed through a little bit of rain, but it looks like it stopped. Well, like I said, I was up in the mountains, so Buffalo River, interesting. I wonder if there ever were buffalo in Virginia. I'm sure at some point. Then the white man came and buffalo went west. Or maybe they just killed them all out. And as they kept going farther west, they slowly dwindled. Yeah, it's Route 60 for the Richmond Highway. Yeah, I didn't mind taking an extra hour, basically. Go the long way. Because 95, you never know, with going through Washington and Baltimore, tends to be very busy. That area. You never know with traffic. And this, it's a little bit more out of the way, but it's always a lot more interesting to come across stuff like this. Anyway, guys, I'll see you when I get to Appomattox. Hey, guys, I'm on the road down to Appomattox. This is cool. Appomattox County, where our nation reunited. Yep, that's pretty cool to see. Just get a picture of it. And let this fly out, because I don't want to deal with that for the rest of the drive. Oh, that's... Okay, on we go. Looks like the rain is past. The sun's out. Right now it's 82. It doesn't feel humid, so should be a nice day all around. Hopefully by the time I get into Richmond, it'll be starting to cool off. It'll be a nice evening. Last time we were down here, me and my brother, it was probably like at lower 90s. So, alright, I'll see you guys at Appomattox, or if anything of interest pops up. Hey guys, I'm like 2 miles from Appomattox, and there's a friggin' Walmart, and all kinds of business and whatnot. It's crazy. You know, it's such an important historical site in this nation's history. You gotta, and 2 miles from it, you got a Walmart. It's crazy. Okay, so am I clear? Yes, I am. Okay. Exit is open. Appomattox Courthouse, National Historical Park. Next right. Pretty good time coming down. Off there around 7, so it was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's about 6.5 hours, give or take. Okay, take a left up here. Oh, good. Okay, it should be coming up in about 1.5 miles. Oh, wow. American Civil War Museum. Maybe I'll stop there before I head up to Richmond. About 90 miles from Richmond. Appomattox Wayside. Appomattox Courthouse, National Historic Park. Grant's headquarters. Just nothing but a big field. Like I said, one of the most important sites in American history. North Carolina Monument. Cemetery. Entrance next left. Okay. Doesn't look too busy today. A.m. to 5 p.m. Yeah, probably gonna just be here for an hour or two. Parking, cars and buses. This way. Overflow and oversized. Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get up to the house. Hey guys, welcome to Appomattox Courthouse. There's Grant and Lee.
Wow, that guy must think he's really clever. I think he said something about Lincoln taking a shit. That's really funny. Yeah, it's definitely a little on the warm side. But not too bad. Definitely doesn't feel humid. Okay. Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Well,
Thank you.
if you like a map of the park, sir, help yourself.
Thanks.
Yeah. How long have you been doing this? I've been at this firm for 3 years, worked for my service for 5.
No sign of Chamberlain yet. Custard. Whoa.
For 10 months, from June 1864
Wasn't expecting
to
that.
April 1865, General Robert E. Lee's Army of Northern Virginia.
Huh, 67 Pennsylvania.
USS Grant's Federal Armies.
Never heard of them.
57 miles each line that extended from north of Richmond
Cool.
to south of Petersburg.
Where is Chamberlain? Oh, wow.
The army of 60,000
Virginia state flag.
depended upon supplies delivered by railroad.
Where is Chamberlain?
U.S. supplied armies of 120,000 had by this time captured 3 of the 4 railroads that furnished supplies to the Confederate forces in Petersburg. During the last rainy days of March, Grant sent 21,000 troops toward 5 forts.
That's Custer right there.
Each front with a force of 11,000. On April 1st,
No Chamberlain. I guess he was just here for the surrender.
2,200 were captured, and the Southside Railroad was threatened.
I start recording. Yes, I am. Sweet. No sign of Chamberlain anywhere. It's kind of shocking that he's not even mentioned anywhere here. Strange.
Takes a lot to run it around too. That's what takes me so long.
Oh, I can imagine. I know if you ever need a good story, the county, Sweeney's the man to go to.
And you know, truth is usually pretty bad.
Yes, I hear that. Like talking this one.
Who are all these folks?
Yeah, I was about to say, you notice I have a small company of people following me. The more of those curiosity seekers you see. It's been in and out the village since April. And, well, I think some of them have heard of the Sweeney last name, and they wanted to get a peek at you.
Oh, well, that's all most curiosity seekers want to do. They want to sit here and stare at me like I'm some part of a museum or something.
Well, I figure they do the grinning if you do the picking.
Well, I ain't got nothing to pick today.
Oh, I see.
I know. I left it at home.
Well, would you mind speaking with these folks? Maybe settle some curiosity, see if they got any greenbacks in the pocket?
Definitely do that. I'll take care of them for you.
Well, very good. I best be getting back in there before I lose my situation.
All right. Well, you have a good
Thank
rest
you,
of
ma'am.
the day.
Folks,
How are
Miss
you?
Sweeney, take care of you.
Fine. How are
Good.
you?
Good. Why don't you come up here and have seen them before? I'll tell you, many years ago, Joel Sweeney came and played in St. Louis, and Philadelphia, and New York City. He missed out on a good opportunity to go see him play. I tell you, Joel Sweeney, as a matter of fact, is the creator and inventor of the modern-day fifth-string banjo. believe it or not, right here in this county. You see, Joe Sweeney never really liked to do manual labor, so what he would do is sit around and go over to the plantations and listen to the slaves. They would play their instrument, what they called a banjo. Now, that was just a hollowed-out board with some strings on it. But if you know anything about this Virginia heat, it's not going to hold its shape very well. You know, it's going to warp and stretch and not hold its tune. So Joe Sweeney's family was a wheelwright. So they took that circular form of the wheel, stretched animal skin across it, put a mesh and some strings on it, and called it the banjo. Like I said, he took it touring all across the country, went up north and down south. And when America wasn't enough from him, he went over to England and played for Queen Victoria herself. He made it all the way over to England. Now, I hear tell that he even played for Queen Victoria. Apparently, when he went in to play for her, that she was just so enamored by his wonderful, wonderful music that she asked him to stay and be her personal banjo player. And apparently, Joel looked up at her and said, "Well, Vicky, I think I'm going to go home." Now, I don't know if I believe that part or not, but it makes a good story, don't it? Well, Joel would return here and live the rest of his life here, and he would pass away in 1860. A few years back, but his home is right behind ours, where I live with my husband now. Now, if you folks are familiar with Sam Sweeney, his brother was a personal musician to Jeb Stuart throughout the war. Now, Sam passed away in January of '64, and if you know anything about Jeb Stuart, you know he passed away in May of '64. Now, you tell me if that bad magic banjo music wasn't keeping him alive. It is a spiritual instrument, you know. Well, you folks have traveled near and far to visit this place and to learn about the war, have you not? Most people have. Well, to tell you the truth, I'd much rather sit here and talk to you about the banjo and the good times we used to have. But if you folks have come to hear the story, then I guess it's my duty to oblige you. Well, you folks know how it started down in South Carolina. Those hotheads down there just forgot to wear their head coverings and all caught brain fever. Something like that.
Wow, that is a big block of cheese right there. Silver times, I kind of doubt that. Thought it would be that big, but then again, who knows? Molasses, that's funny. Brown sugar. Very cool stuff. Hey guys, just heading out of Appomattox. Oh, and I finally found where they were hiding all the. He mentioned the Chamberlain. It was in the gift shop. There's a few books on him. I'm really surprised that there was no mention of him at all in the little museum they have here. I mean, he had like a pivotal moment where he saluted to the Confederates. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't even mention that. Everybody just loves to give Grant and Lee all the glory. I mean, rightly so. They're a pretty big deal, but Chamberlain I find vastly more interesting. But maybe that's just because I've watched Gettysburg so many times. Anyway, I'm going to head out of here and head over to Richmond and get some much needed barbecue. So I'll see you guys there.
Hey guys, I'm just on Anderson Highway, or Route 60, headed to Richmond and my hotel, Motel 6. It's just basically a straight shot along Route 60, and I just turn right at my hotel. Just got another 40 miles to go. I'm really starting to feel hungry. Probably going to take a lift over to the barbecue place because I plan on going to the Vale Brewing Company and maybe the Answer as well. Or maybe just the Answer. I haven't decided yet. So. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get to the hotel. Hey guys, just a mile from the Motel 6. Oh man, I need freaking barbecue. I'm probably gonna buy they're probably gonna lay a $50 meal at this place. I don't care, I'm not hungry. Hardee's. Fun Center Putt-Putt, mini golf. Mini golf's only fun when you have friends. So I'm staying a little bit outside of the city, maybe 5 miles outside of downtown Richmond. But it's not too bad. Like I said, I'm just here for the night, getting some beer tomorrow, and then getting back home. Either gonna stop and maybe stop in Gettysburg. I don't know. Depends on how I feel for driving. I definitely want to go see Antietam Battlegrounds because I'm definitely going to pass that on the way back. And I'm going to see a weird one. It's the monument for Stonewall Jackson's arm when he had his arm amputated during the Civil War. So definitely going to take a little stop to see that because it's on the weirder side of American history, parks and monuments. You know, this looks familiar. I could have sworn the Answer is right around here. I could be wrong, though. Maybe that's just the Arby's that's throwing me off. Because I know that there's an Arby's near the Answer Brew Pub, too. This looks really familiar. Huh. I don't think this is it. That would be really nice if it was in walking distance, but I kind of doubt that. Let me just check. It's up in Richmond. It's up closer near CZQ. It's just that RV sign that threw me off. Bojangles, that's something I want to try. Maybe I'll do that tonight for a nightcap, but probably not because I'm definitely going to have a lot of barbecue. But there's a row of cars in my way at the moment. Krispy Kreme donuts. I should have stopped and got some of those. Yeah, I can come back. Alright, should be up here on the right. Okay guys, I'm here. I'll see you in a little bit.
Hey guys, I'm all checked in. Just going to the room now. Luckily they had got my toothbrush and toothpaste, so I bought one. That was nice. I don't have to go to the store for that. And they have a nice machine, so I got that for tomorrow. Bringing back the beer. Okay. Just drop some stuff off, turn the air conditioner on, and then go get some food. $115. Okay. Standard deal. Alright, your typical Motel 6. Alright, I'll see you guys at the restaurant. Hey guys, I'm here. CZQ. That's fine.
Beef tacos. Well, whatever that is, I'm gonna have to try that.
Okay. We got the sides. Try some of these butter beans. Ooh, beach cobbler for dessert. That sounds good too. Hello.
Is that thing on?
Yes, it is.
Is it loaded?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. You don't mind, do you? Okay, cool.
We hit it all the time.
I get a half a pound of brisket and pulled pork, and one of the sausage, and what? Yes, eating here. And the side of the butter beans.
Cool. After I do half pork, one sausage, and a side of butter beans.
Yep.
Done.
Thank you.
You
Good.
get here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Make sure the meat's right.
Yeah, looks good.
You from around here?
Pennsylvania.
Where at?
Easton, like Lehigh Valley, northeast corner.
I'm from like Altoona area.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
Go through Breesville and I'm
Right.
Yeah, I think I go to the other side.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is, you gotta stay around for this too.
Wow, that looks so good. Thank you.
Are we doing now taste this? Oh yeah.
Man, that's good.
Half pound, yeah?
Yep.
Shines in the light. Cool. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Can we get any size for you?
Okay.
What is that one right there?
That's butter beans.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Anything else for you?
That's good.
But it's very on I think it'll be the same.
No, I'm good. Oh, actually, some of the pickle stuff would be good.
Dessert, I got banana pudding, I got peach cobbler.
Peach cobbler. Yeah.
One hot gut and a half small butter beans, peach cobbler. Do you want anything to drink?
Medium drink is fine.
Medium drink?
Yeah.
We have regular size.
That's fine.
Cool.
Yeah.
This one's medium. I can tell you.
$38.75.
There you go.
Thank you. Can you just let the prompts on the screen for all
Sure.
of us? We don't appreciate it very much. I got you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're like, what is that song you keep writing?
Yeah, I was just waiting to see if it was going through. Thank you. And that's how you do barbecue. Good Lord. Okay, I've had this before. I know how good it is, so I'm going to eat this in peace. Later, guys. Hey, guys. Just got done with dinner. I just want to show you this. This is the steps outside of ZZQ. Meet this way. It's pretty funny. Yeah, this is a nice little neighborhood that it's in. Whole bunch of breweries popping up. I think there's a new one that me and my brother didn't even get to the last time we were here. It might be new. I'm gonna go check it out now. It's right down here. It's basically it's an industrial area. It's just got a whole bunch of breweries popping up. You got this place. Really cool little neighborhood here in Richmond, Virginia. Oh man, that barbecue was so good. I think it'll stay that way because it'll be probably like a once or twice a year type of thing. Some things are like that. You have it once or twice. Cinnabon is especially like that. I only have Cinnabon like maybe once or twice a year, and it's always just excellent. Sorry, I think I got barbecue sauce stuck in my beard. Probably gonna have a drink here, drink at Vale, and then maybe take a lift over to the answer and get a pint of the Cody Austin juice. It's their juice line. It's my favorite. Hopefully it doesn't start raining. Well, like I said, just take a lift back to the hotel. Like I said, don't really have much else planned for tonight. Just have a couple drinks and then head on back. Yeah, this one here, and then Dale is right around the corner. So I'm probably just gonna see if this one does flights, because definitely haven't been to this one before, and then just get whatever catches my eye at Vale. If I can even get a drink at this place. Bassin Brewing Company. Alright, check it out. Hey guys, hold on at Bassin. Just had one beer. It was really good. Nice blood. Smoked blood peach sour. Just the right amount of blood in it. What is this? It's just a little grocery store. Alright. Head on over to Vale. See if anything catches my interest. The Dairy Bar restaurant. Oh, okay, so that's a restaurant. Interesting.
It's not really their fault, you know.
What's this place? Handcraft. Is this another brewery? Nah, it's some kind of business. Maybe crafts that are done by hand. That's Randstad, whatever that is. Alright, I'll see you guys at the... Hey guys, I'm at Vale. Forgot about that fair. And I got a nice corner all to myself. And nice view of their operations. Very cool. So I did some tasting, and I got a nice, this is a long oven. It's like Chapter 1 long oven. It's really good saison. It was aged on seagrass and oysters. Had a sample of it. It was my favorite of the four I sampled, and this I just had to try. It's a stout. It's called a Toasty Coils. It's a French toast stout with collaboration from Other Half and Trillium up in Boston. So yeah, all right. There we go. That was one of the best saisons I've had in a long time. It was really good. Really interesting that it's aged or conditioned on oysters. Let me give this a try. Oh man, it smells. It actually smells like French toast. Let's see if it tastes like it. Oh man. It's a really good stout. It actually smells and tastes like French toast. It's always a big thing with me when it comes to beer, like flavored beers. Like it actually tastes like the damn thing, and this does. Very, very delicious stout. All right, guys, I'm gonna just sit back and enjoy these beers. See you later.
As an invertebrate mollusk living half submerged on the ocean floor, with no arms, legs, or wireless access, what's there to be happy about? A clam's all like, oh, I'm so happy I didn't get turned into New England clam chowder today, pronounced regionally as chowder. Chowder. Oh, that's so fun to say.
Okay. And I'm in for the night. My first Lyft driver was much more talkative, but whatever. Sometimes it's just nice to have a nice ride in silence. So that's all for tonight, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Probably gonna stop at Gettysburg tomorrow because I got Antietam to see, and then I'm probably gonna spend the night at Gettysburg. So, see you tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. Just heading out to the Answer Brew Pub to get some their famous juice beer, and then, or actually no, I'm going to Bojangles first because they don't open for another. The Answer doesn't open for like another 50 minutes, give or take. So I'm finally gonna try Bojangles. And then I'm going to go over the Answer, and then I'm heading up to Stonewall Jackson's, the monument for Stonewall Jackson's arm, and then hopefully the Antietam Battlegrounds if I have enough time. So, nose is red. Anyway, there's a little bit of rain right now. Hopefully it clears. If not, who cares? You know, I'm out traveling. So, I'll see you guys later on. Hey guys, I'm at Bojangles. Finally getting to try their chicken and biscuits, and got some coleslaw as well. Some honey mustard. Not bad. It's good chicken, but it's not like mind-blowing chicken. But what I paid, like $5, definitely worth it. Very good. Good honey mustard though. biscuit. Need a fork for a coleslaw. Yeah, not bad. Okay, guys. See you later. Hey, guys. Finally made it to the monument. I got delayed for 2 hours at the Answer Brew Pub. Yeah. It took 2 hours for them to fill the crawlers because of, I guess there's a very large out-of-state contingent that comes down every Sunday. So, now I'm here. It's just basically a field and this house. I don't even know if it's open today. I guess this is the house where Stonewall Jackson lost his arm, or at least they amputated it. Not sure where the monument is exactly. Pretty sure I found this one on Atlas Obscura, which makes total sense. I gotta feel this is closed. Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Do you want a tour or do you want to just wander?
I'm just wandering. Which direction is the monument for the arm?
Oh, let me show you. You just go down between the boxwoods and go down. There's a little staircase down there,
Right.
and you'll see a sign
Okay.
and stuff for it.
Thank you.
But, yeah, and here's a picture of it. Not that you won't notice it. So you know the story about how his arm got here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool. All right. Well, if you have some questions, let us know.
Okay. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'll see you guys at the arm. Hey guys. Just walking over to see the cemetery. Apparently the only thing that's still buried here is Jackson's arm, which is kind of funny. Black walnut tree. It's probably been here since the Civil War. It's crazy. Good picture of that. This was Union headquarters too. Interesting. Now, this was in 1864. So that was after, or maybe right around the time Jackson died. Alright, let's go take a look at this marker. And I'm heading to Gettysburg, taking the long way because I do not want to go on 95. I think it's this path. Get down to this video before these kids start running around, ruining it. I think it's over here. Wow, pretty nice looking view. Still recording. I did not pack any kind of rain gear or rain attire. I thought it was going to be partly cloudy 2 days I was down here. Nope, that was obviously wrong. Here we are. Stonewall Jackson's arm. He has lost his left arm and I have lost my right arm. He was mistakenly shot by his own troops. Okay, yeah, I honestly thought that he had lost his arm earlier in the war. What I was thinking of is, I think he had one of his fingers shot off, and he did something weird with his arm. He would like ride in the battle with his arm straight up, because back then they were all goofy about, you know, medicine and health and whatnot, and I think he did that thinking that it would get his blood flowing if he kept his arm like straight up. So I guess, yeah, so it was during the Wilderness Campaign in 1863 that he did lose the arm before he died. I think I'm going to get the biography by him and the one on Grant. I got a couple credits for my audio on Audible. Sometimes history is funny. I'm standing at the grave site of an arm of a famous Confederate general. Thank you, Atlas Obscura. What is this? Oh, it's a paint little button of Lee and Jackson. Pretty dashing with that robe, with that cape. Very interesting. Well, I got a penny, so I have to leave him. So it's his arm. Oh, that makes me chuckle. Okay, well, I'm gonna get back on the road and get up to Gettysburg. This will probably be it for it. I don't think I'm gonna film anything until tomorrow if I stop at the battlefields on my way home. So, take care. Thank you for, not even thanking for your service, you were Confederate. So, alright, I'll see you guys later. Oh man, that's a good one. Hey guys, I'm still in Virginia. I'm about to cross, I think this is the Potomac River. I could be wrong though. and head into Maryland. Yeah, it's the Potomac. Yeah. Interesting bridge. Anyway, I'm on my way up to Gettysburg. I'm probably going to stop for dinner at this little brewing company called Appalachian Brewing. I think I may have gone there the last time I was in Gettysburg. I can't remember for certain, though. No, I don't think I ended up... I think I just got fast food somewhere because it was a long day of driving. I think I may have stopped by, but I don't think I... Yeah, I think I stopped there, but I didn't end up having anything. So, I got a pretty good meatloaf and some Brussels sprouts with pork belly. So, I'm looking forward to that. Maryland welcomes you. Yeah, it's been raining all day. Kind of lousy, but given that I got delayed for 2 hours at the brewery, it pretty much was a wash today. Glad I got to see Stonewall Jackson's arm. Still can't get over that. Yeah, I've been just driving up the back roads to Virginia, listening to some audiobooks on Grant and Stonewall Jackson, and right now I'm listening to one that I've read before, the actual physical copy. It was the Lincoln Owned Slaves. Read it multiple times, actually. Really good little informative little book about Lincoln and the whole theory that he owned slaves. So anyway, I'm gonna keep driving along. I got a roundabout coming up, so I'm gonna turn the video off and pay attention. So I'll see you guys in Gettysburg. Hey guys, just about to pass the Maryland-Pennsylvania state border. So ready to get some food. Yep, here we go. Welcome to Pennsylvania. Pursue your happiness. Huh. It's an interesting state motto. Very interesting. Gettysburg, next 6 exits. Blue and the Gray Highway. Cool. Also known as US 15. Okay, so I want Tawnytown Road. Alright, I'll see you guys at the brewery. Hey guys. Buried under all that is a piece of Texas toast. It's called Mile High Meatloaf. It's really good. Oh my. Like, do they want me to eat like a sandwich? Because kind of impossible. Good mashed potatoes and gravy. Really compliments it well. Alright, I'll see you guys later on. Good morning, guys. I'm just taking a little drive through the Gettysburg battlefield. Going to visit the Round Tops where Chamberlain made his... and the 20th Maine made their famous charge. What is this one? I don't think I've been down here. not sure these monuments are. 119th Pennsylvania, 3rd Brigade. I think it's the 6th Corps. Never heard of them. I've been debating getting the audiobook for Army of the Potomac, Artillery Reserves. Been debating getting this really great three-volume edition called Civil War: A Narrative by Shelby Foote. It outlines the entire. If you want to know every little detail of the Civil War, that's the book you want to go with. Huh? The 6th Maine. So the 20th wasn't the only Maine regiment here. Oh well, I forget what corps they were in. But they must have just been with a different corps then. 3rd Brigade. '49th Pennsylvania Infantry. Pennsylvania Infantry. That's a good one. I like the rifle. Oh, they were on Round Top. Interesting. 5th Wisconsin. Very cool. That's the West Virginia Infantry. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get close to the Round Top. Army of the Potomac, Battery C, Massachusetts Light Artillery. Somebody's house. It's so weird to see that. That's the 1st Vermont. Corps, 2nd Brigade, Vermont Infantry. No relic hunting. Is there anything left to find after all these centuries? Got stone walls that are still in here. That's about it. Anything else is probably long been buried under time, or it's been found. It's so funny to think that when they came up here, there was no road here. They just marched up here and took position. All because General Buford thought it was a good idea to fight here. I think that might have been where I wanted to park, but I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, parking up here. '20th Maine Monument. It's like I come full circle. I've been in Maine a couple weeks back. Now I'm back here. Alright, let's have a look. I don't think you can get a much better view than up here. Funny, the last time I was here it was raining as well. It was about 2 years ago. I think next week. Colonel Strong Vincent. And 40th New York. I thought somebody had painted his nose. O'Rourke. Because it's just from the weather and wear time. Alright, I'll see you guys at the 20th Main Monument. Hey guys, at one of the monuments up here. I never even knew about this all the times I've been up here. I didn't know you could actually go up on this thing. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go. There's another statue up here I want to check out. Yep, that's the place to have your guns. Your cannons, the high ground. Army of Potomac, Artillery Brigade, 5th Corps, Hazlitt. Yeah. I remember that from Gettysburg. They mentioned Hazlitt and Weed. Bunch of guys. Sharpshooters. First U.S. sharpshooters. Interesting. 91st Pennsylvania. Valley of Death, Devil's Den. Union fish hook. General Warren, that's who it was. He eluded death here at Little Round Top. A bullet grazed his neck. Crazy. It's a really nice statue. They carved into the rock too. Visitors forbidden on this rock. See tablet on front of rock. Okay. Wait, there's a tablet? Where's the tablet? Huh. Guess they're doing restoration work. Well, it's good to see this stuff being preserved. Because as I've been saying, history is important. Okay, see you guys at the 20th Main Monument. Hey guys, coming up to the Little Round Top Memorial or Monument. Hold the ground at all hazards. Crazy. His wife's riding crop. That's funny. Like I said, they just crashed through these trees and walked up here. No roads, nothing. They just went where the line was, formed up, and went into battle. Maybe the most important little battle of the entire Civil War. Wow. I guess I never noticed that before. Trying to do a little video here, Bus. The commander on the Confederate side, his brother was with him, and he was hit with 6 bullets and fell mortally dead. Oates recalled the dead literally covered the ground. Ah, Chamberlain. Crazy. He said, I learned when I was visiting his house in Brunswick, he said that he wanted his life to be epic. Well, it certainly was. I didn't even know that epic was a word back then, which is equally fascinating. So, this is where they were. Aside from the roads, I don't think much has changed. Well, in the trees. Some of these are obviously weren't here. But the bigger ones probably, more than likely. Maine Infantry, July 2nd. Oh, this was their regiment markers. I guess this was the right side, and I guess they were up with one of the Pennsylvania brigades going that way. Or it could have been that way. I'm not totally sure. I know a lot about this battle, but you know, maybe Pennsylvania was over here. Should have worn my regular shoes. As comfortable as these are, they're probably not made for this type of terrain. Yeah, it's the left flank, so they were kind of going that way. It's hard to imagine that they were lined up like this, but Chamberlain had them like kind of break off at one of these ends. I'm assuming this one. He had one break off and kind of like go this way, like they were spread out this way, and then he had a detachment go and cover their flank because they were it. If they hadn't got around, if you know, rebels got around, the Alabama regiment that was fighting against them got around them. That was it. So he sent a detachment from his own regiment to cover their flank. But it's just so hard to imagine that because this ground is so uneven. It's hard to imagine. I mean, you got a road coming through now. I don't know how much terrain has really shifted, you know, with putting in roads, but the ground just seems so uneven. But it's very interesting. You know, every time I come up here, you know, I don't really know if there's ghosts or whatnot, but it's just, you can feel that there's history here. You can feel that, you know, something that, you know, they fought here. At least I can feel that. Every time I come here, I get that feeling. Yeah, I don't know if these walls were added later on. I mean, they must have been because they obviously didn't put them there. They didn't have time to build these. So.
Yeah. Huh? What?
36 hours. They get here on the Confederate battle line, which is about 1.5 miles off in that direction, at about 3 o'clock in the 3 o'clock, 3:30. I don't know if Charles send out. did that about 25 years ago, not using it first. I wouldn't try to do it with no kids. Yeah, I know there was. We had about 35 or 40 people.
Okay, guys. Hey, guys. Just driving through the. Who's that? Who is that up there on the horse? Oh, shoot. This is a one-way road. Now I'm going to have to backtrack to get to where I want it to go. 7th Massachusetts, 1st Massachusetts, Cavalry Division. You're on detached service. In Cedric. Massachusetts. Looks like a lot of Massachusetts. Yeah, I guess that was kind of like a Massachusetts little type of memorial. Yeah, looks like all this is Massachusetts. I think every state was here, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure every state saw action. Both Confederate and Union. I could be wrong though. I was gonna go over to Devil's Den, but I think I'm just gonna pass through here and then just head on out. Maybe come back sometime when it's a nice day. Get some pictures of all the monuments and whatnot. I think this is the Union side for where Pickett's charge was. 6th Maine again. And they must have been with a different corps. The only one that I remember is the 20th. Gettysburg, at least. More New York. Yeah, this has got to be for Pickett's charge. Sorry, my windshield's fogging up. Minnesota. I gotta park and let these people pass. Wow, that's the Pennsylvania Monument. Reynolds, Meade, Humphreys, Hayes. That's one impressive monument right there. Pennsylvania was definitely well represented here. Alright guys, I'm just gonna step out and get a couple pictures of this and then gonna head to Chocolate World at Hershey. Hey guys, I'm at Hershey Park now, well, it's part of Hershey Park. I'm at Chocolate World. Like I said, I'm just going on the Willy Wonka-esque ride. And then I'm just going to get some food at Kutztown and go home. Chocolate World. Hello. You guys on the Wow, Jolly Rancher. Interesting. Never knew that. Did this turn into a walking tour? Where's the tram ride? The Willy Wonka-esque tram ride. That's what I remember as a kid. But I don't remember this being here. Maybe it's up here. I hope it is. Wow. Can you imagine being this far back in a line? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hello. You? Yep, just me.
Sorry, you got it.
It's okay.
You get the chocolate bar.
Okay.
73, that's a great
All right. Good to know. Thank you.
Hey everyone, welcome aboard the Hershey's Chocolate Factory Tour. For your safety, please remain seated with your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. We're on our way to Hershey's Chocolate Factory. Your guide will meet you at the entrance. See you inside.
I can't remember if that was new or not.
Welcome to our
Oh God, here we go.
The Hershey goodness starts right here. Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, we ask that you remain seated at all times during the tour. Thank you.
The chocolate bar's already told me that. What do you think, I'm stupid? What the hell? Cupcake. I want to... Seriously. The cow has a cowlick.
Hi, my name is Alex. I'm a quality supervisor here at the Hershey Chocolate Factory. I was asked to be your guide today, and I can't wait to show you around.
Hi, Alice. I don't remember you when I was a kid.
Which are harvested and shipped to us from tropical...
Oh no, that's where it turns into Willy Wonka.
We send the cocoa beans through large cleaning machines that screen and thoroughly remove unwanted parts like pulp and...
Still going. Yes, we are. Battery's a little low.
Our cocoa experts carefully select, sort, and combine beans from various countries in precise amounts to achieve that unique and consistent Hershey's flavor.
Oh no!
We pour the blended cocoa beans into large revolving...
You actually feel the heat coming off of it.
Toasty in here, isn't it? Next, we pull the beans and feed them into our breaking chamber, which cracks open the shells at high speed. Inside each shell are tiny pieces called cocoa nibs. Hey, a good friend of mine is waiting up ahead to tell us more.
Hey everyone, below me are milling machines which grind cocoa nibs into unsweetened chocolate. Cocoa nibs have been ground down like this for thousands of years. Milling machines
chocolate
through intense pressure and friction.
Cool.
The grinding turns cocoa nibs into the smooth, dark liquid used to make milk and dark chocolate.
Wonder what that red button does.
Squeeze the unsweetened chocolate into bits of cocoa powder, known as Hershey's cocoa.
I want to press that button so bad now.
Cocoa butter, which we'll use later on the process. Every day, shining tankers must pick up milk from local farms and line up outside their factories for delivery. Hershey is one of the only companies in the world that uses fresh milk to make milk chocolate. Fresh milk is part of what gives Hershey's milk chocolate its delicious and distinctive taste.
Yeah, milk chocolate is the best, not that watered down shit.
Part of my job
I can't stand cocoa made with water or chocolate made with water.
Once it passes testing, we mix sugar into the milk using large batching tanks. We pasteurize and condense the sweetened milk and then blend in the perfect amounts of unsweetened chocolate. This is where the art of chocolate making all comes together. As the mixture cooks, it begins to form some thick pieces that we call chocolate crumbs.
Smells like candy in here. Kind of intoxicating. Alright, I think we got the gist of it. Hey guys, still on the tour.
Don't forget about Reese's peanut butter cups. My personal favorite.
Yeah, but these are kind of the best. Eastern Reese's with a nice glass of cold milk. So good. Oh God. Another talking Hershey Kiss. Wow.
It looks like our packages are ready to go, and I better get going too. It's been a
that is a lot of Hershey
Kisses. Remember that wherever you go,
thanks, Alice.
never far from a piece of Hershey's.
Your name was Alex, right? Is it Alice or Alex? I can't remember.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, let's all get a picture together. Big smile. 1, 2, 3.
Group photo time, everyone. Ready, say, Hershey. Everybody sits together for a photo. Say, Greek.
Oh wait, is this the Willy Wonka part of the tour?
Okay, gang, time to go share some goodness.
Nope, it's just the photo part. I wonder if this song is going to get flagged on YouTube. Probably. Yeah, this is all new. Last time I was here, there was no Instagram, no Twitter, no nothing. No Facebook.
Well, now you know the hard work, pride, and joy that goes into making every piece of Hershey's goodness.
Come visit us again soon.
Please remain seated until the door opens and watch your step on the moving platform. And enjoy the rest of your day here at Hershey's Chocolate World.
Thanks.